Ancient Egypt evokes images of majestic pyramids and powerful pharaohs, towering over the desert sands and standing as testaments to a grand civilization. Yet, this iconic civilization was not always united under a single rule. Before the reign of King Menes, Egypt existed as two separate entities, each with its own unique identity and governance. In the south lay Upper Egypt, a land of fertile valleys and powerful rulers who commanded respect and authority over their territories. To the north, Lower Egypt encompassed the vast and resource-rich Nile Delta, a region that thrived on its abundant resources and bustling trade routes. These two lands, though geographically close, remained distinct in many ways. They had their own customs, beliefs and rulers, each fostering a unique cultural identity. Upper Egypt, symbolized by the white crown, was known for its agricultural prowess, with fertile lands that supported a thriving agrarian society. Lower Egypt, represented by the red crown, was a hub of commerce and trade, benefiting from its strategic location at the mouth of the Nile. The Nile River served as both a dividing line and a vital link between the two regions, facilitating movement and interaction. It facilitated trade and communication, allowing goods and ideas to flow, but it could not bridge the deep cultural and political divide that existed. This separation, though seemingly stable and enduring, would soon change forever as forces began to shift. A new power was emerging in Upper Egypt, one that would alter the course of Egyptian history and lead to the unification of these two distinct lands. From the rich soil of Upper Egypt arose a ruler destined for greatness, King Menes. His story begins in the fertile lands nourished by the life-giving waters of the Nile, a river that has been the cradle of Egyptian civilization for millennia. History remembers him as the first pharaoh to unify Upper and Lower Egypt. This monumental achievement was not just a political triumph but also a cultural and social revolution that would shape the future of one of the world's greatest civilizations. His reign marks a pivotal moment, a turning point that transitioned Egypt from divided kingdoms to a unified state. This unification brought about a new era of prosperity, stability, and monumental architectural achievements. But the details of his life remain shrouded in mystery, a blend of myth and historical conjecture. The enigmatic nature of his existence adds a layer of intrigue to his already legendary status. What we know of Menes comes from fragmented sources, ancient texts, inscriptions on monuments, and archaeological discoveries. These pieces of evidence, though incomplete, offer glimpses into the life and times of this remarkable ruler. These sources, often contradictory, paint a picture of a strong and ambitious ruler. Menes was not just a king, he was a visionary who saw the potential for a unified Egypt and worked tirelessly to make that vision a reality. Menes, according to legend, hailed from the city of Thinis in Upper Egypt. This city, though now lost to time, was once a powerful and influential center of early Egyptian civilization. He inherited a powerful kingdom, but his ambitions stretched far beyond his inherited domain. Menes envisioned a united Egypt, a single kingdom under his rule, and he was determined to achieve this grand vision. He envisioned a united Egypt, a single kingdom under his rule. This vision, fueled by ambition and strategic foresight, would lead him to conquer Lower Egypt. This vision, fueled by ambition and strategic foresight, would lead him to conquer Lower Egypt. The unification of Upper and Lower Egypt was a monumental task that required not only military might but also diplomatic skill and strategic alliances. This conquest would not be a simple feat, and it laid the foundation for a unified and powerful Egyptian state. Menes's legacy is one of ambition, vision, and the relentless pursuit of a dream that would forever change the course of history. The unification of Egypt under Menes was a momentous occasion. It marked the birth of one of the most enduring civilizations in human history. No longer would Egypt be a land divided. Menes, through military prowess and political acumen, merged the two kingdoms into one. This unification had profound and lasting consequences for Egypt. With a single ruler and a centralized government, Egypt experienced a period of unprecedented stability and prosperity. Internal conflicts subsided, allowing for a flourishing of art, architecture, and culture. The pharaoh, now the undisputed ruler of all Egypt, wielded absolute power. He controlled the land, resources, and the very fabric of Egyptian society. This centralized power, while absolute, facilitated large-scale projects like irrigation canals and monumental buildings. The unification under Menes was not just a political triumph, it was the catalyst for the emergence of a vibrant and unique cultural identity. The story of Menes, much like the history of many ancient rulers, is a tapestry woven with threads of both myth and historical fact. His name echoes through the annals of time, shrouded in mystery and legend, making it challenging to discern the man from the myth. Separating the two can be a difficult task, often leaving us with more questions than answers. The ancient records are sparse and often contradictory, adding layers of complexity to our understanding. Legends abound about Menes, portraying him as a demigod, a warrior of immense strength and a wise lawgiver. These stories paint a picture of a larger-than-life figure, whose deeds were nothing short of miraculous. He is credited with introducing the concept of kingship, establishing the foundations of Egyptian religion, and even inventing hieroglyphic writing. These contributions are said to have laid the groundwork for the civilization that would flourish for millennia. While these legends highlight his significance in the Egyptian psyche, historical evidence provides a more grounded perspective. Archaeological discoveries offer glimpses into his reign, though they often raise as many questions as they answer. Inscriptions and archaeological findings confirm his role as the unifier of Egypt. This monumental achievement is one of the few aspects of his life that is widely accepted by historians. However, many of the specific deeds attributed to him remain within the realm of mythology. The line between fact and fiction blurs, leaving us to wonder about the true nature of his accomplishments. This blending of myth and reality is a common theme in the study of ancient history. It reflects the way ancient civilizations recorded their past, often intertwining the divine with the mortal. It underscores the reverence with which the ancient Egyptians viewed their rulers, particularly those who shaped the destiny of their civilization. Menes, whether as a man or a myth, remains a pivotal figure in the story of Egypt. The Founding of Memphis. Among the many accomplishments attributed to Menes, the founding of Memphis stands out as particularly significant. Recognizing the strategic importance of the Nile Delta's apex, Menes established a new capital city, Memphis. Situated at the boundary of Upper and Lower Egypt, Memphis served as a symbol of unity. The city's very location embodied Menes's ambition, to rule a unified Egypt, not just conquer it. Memphis quickly flourished into a bustling metropolis, a center of trade, administration, and culture. It became the seat of power for the pharaohs of the Old Kingdom, its influence shaping the political and cultural landscape of Egypt for centuries to come. The choice of Memphis as the capital demonstrates Menes's political acumen. It was a strategic masterstroke that solidified his control over the newly unified kingdom and fostered a sense of shared identity among the people. Menes or Narmer? Unraveling the mystery. The story of Menes, though widely accepted, is not without its share of scholarly debate. Some historians and archaeologists propose that Menes might not have been one individual, but rather a composite figure. This theory suggests that the legendary Menes is an amalgamation of several early pharaohs, each contributing to the unification of Egypt. One name that frequently arises in this debate is Narmer. Narmer, like Menes, is depicted wearing the double crown of Upper and Lower Egypt, suggesting his role in the unification. The debate surrounding Menes and Narmer highlights the challenges of reconstructing ancient history. With limited and often fragmented evidence, scholars must piece together the past, often relying on interpretation and conjecture. The Narmer Palette, a powerful symbol. At the heart of the Menes-Narmer debate lies a remarkable artifact, the Narmer Palette. This intricately carved ceremonial palette, dating back to around 3100 BC, depicts a king, presumed to be Narmer, wearing the crowns of both Upper and Lower Egypt. He is shown smiting his enemies, a powerful symbol of conquest and unification. The Narmer Palette, housed in the Egyptian Museum in Cairo, is a testament to the artistic skills of the early Egyptians. It provides invaluable insights into the political landscape of the period, hinting at the struggles and triumphs of unification. The presence of similar iconography and depictions of both Menes and Narmer has fueled the debate surrounding their identities. Whether they were one and the same, or two separate rulers who played pivotal roles in the formation of unified Egypt, remains a subject of ongoing research and discussion. Menes's enduring legacy. Whether Menes was a single ruler or an amalgamation of several, his impact on Egyptian culture and identity is undeniable. He is credited with laying the foundation for the pharaonic system, a system of governance that would endure for nearly 3 millennia. His unification of Egypt ushered in an era of peace and prosperity, allowing Egyptian civilization to flourish. Under his successors, Egypt witnessed advancements in art, architecture, and technology. The pyramids, perhaps the most iconic symbol of ancient Egypt, are a testament to the centralized power and stability that Menas's unification made possible. His reign marked the beginning of the early dynastic period, a time of significant cultural development that shaped the course of Egyptian history. The father of Egypt. King Menes, the unifier of Egypt, stands as a pivotal figure in ancient history. While the mists of time may obscure some details of his life and reign, his legacy remains deeply etched in the annals of Egyptian history. He transformed Egypt from a land of divided kingdoms into a unified and powerful state, setting the stage for the emergence of one of the most influential civilizations the world has ever known. For this reason, he is often hailed as the father of Egypt, a testament to his enduring impact on the land and its people. His story, a blend of myth and historical intrigue, continues to captivate our imaginations, reminding us of the enduring power of leadership and the profound impact a single individual can have on the course of history. What do you think about King Menes and his legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into ancient history.